Blood Meridian, Cormac McCarthy's fifth book, was published in 1985 by Random House. It follows the protagonist, known only as the Kid, as he runs away from home in Tennessee and drifts across Texas into Mexico. Born under the Leonids meteor shower of 1833, the Kid encounters a deep level of depravity and nihilism in his wanderings. The Kid offers to do chores in exchange for drinks in a saloon in eastern Texas, which triggers a scuffle with the bartender, in which the reader first sees the Kid commit murder. The Kid joins a posse led by Captain James White of the United States Army Irregulars, who set out on a filibustering mission into Mexico. They are overwhelmed by a group of Comanche warriors who scalp and brutalize them. The Kid, having been knocked off his horse, survives the encounter. After being arrested in the city of Chihuahua, the Kid meets Toadvine, an earless man, while in prison. Toadvine negotiates their release by suggesting that they join John Joel Glanton's state-sponsored scalping expedition. Glanton's party is based on historical fact. He and his group terrorize travelers on the Colorado River until they are massacred by Yuma Indians that they had betrayed earlier. The Kid encounters Tobin, or the ex-priest as McCarthy calls him, who serves as a moral compass amidst the depravity. Glanton's gang does not discriminate in the scalps it collects. They murder Apaches as well as peaceful Indians and even Mexican civilians. The Kid meets Judge Holden, a towering figure who seems to have extensive knowledge in all fields of study, in addition to immense physical strength. They first met at a religious revival at Nacogdoches, where the judge falsely accuses a preacher of sexual deviancy and provokes the crowd to violence. Tobin relates that Glanton's party first met the judge in the desert, where he saved them from a large group of Apache warriors by improvising gunpowder from local materials. At one point, Tobin nearly shoots the judge for scalping a baby. When the gang returns to collect their reward money, they are hailed as heroes, despite their grim appearance. They quickly make their hosts regret their hospitality, as they start to rob, rape, and murder around the town. The madness culminates in their seizure of a ferry on the Colorado River, fleecing travelers who are headed toward California. Once Glanton and the majority of the gang are killed by the Yuma, the judge hunts down Tobin and the Kid. The Kid manages to kill a few Yuma who had been pursuing him and hides from the judge. The Kid never takes a shot at the judge despite ample opportunity. He becomes separated from Tobin but meets the judge again while in prison in San Diego. It's the last time he sees the judge for 30 years. Now a man, the protagonist meets the judge a final time in a saloon in Fort Griffin, Texas. Fort Griffin was a processing city for buffalo remains. The end of the buffalo meant the end of a way of life for the Native Americans who depended so much on it. The time of outlaws like John Joel Glanton and Louis Toadvine was also at an end.